point in pregnancy where just a trip to Walmart, like, really exhausts me, actually. All the bending like to get everything out of the cart and onto the conveyor belts, like, oh, like, the bump is real, and it's like a little just heat, like, center here. It keeps me hot, and keeps me in a mode where my body can only bend so far already. I don't even know if I've said hello yet. Hi, welcome to the vlog. I'm also wearing an old pair of maternity leggings, the kind that, you know, fully covers the bump, which is what I like, but these feel like they're not breathing at all, and I'm just like, but we made it back. It was a good time. Bub's bringing the rest of the groceries. Bless his heart. Thanks, Bub. Okay, while I was out doing grocery duties, Bub was apparently super productive here. Bub.
Yeah, I started laundry. Got that going. I cleaned out all my dry cleaning bags because I tend to like wear a ton of dress shirts, like maybe 3 to 5 times a week. So I'll just take the hanger and the bag that comes off and like shove it in this little cubby hole in our closet. I could barely get them out. They were so packed in there.
Oh my gosh.
Got those out. Got all my shirts in from another place.
You showered early.
Showered early.
Saturday morning.
Showered early. I organized all the apps on my phone because that was getting a little out of hand. You can just say, Mommy, Daddy, can I watch something else?
So you're doing a lot.
Yeah.
Doing the most?
I don't know about the most. You did quite a bit today.
I went to Burger King before shopping and gave Nookie her first stab at French toast sticks.
Oh, which probably went over awesome. I'm thinking at this point, unless I lose my motivation, about putting up all those shelves in the storage room downstairs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Getting my office squared away and all that stuff.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, partner. I would just like to say that today, when I was at a four-way stop earlier, instead of actually stopping like he was supposed to, a dude just kept rolling on through and flashed me the peace sign and just kept going. So, just in case anybody was wondering, a peace sign is not an acceptable alternative to abiding by the four-way stop.
I've been trying to assemble some shelving and failing miserably. So now I'm just mad and sweaty. I do not have it anywhere near completed.
Oh, I thought you did some of it.
Well, I've started, but I really don't feel like I have anything truly completed at this point.
Oh, okay.
I'll be able to figure it out. That was hot and just not doing a very good job, and there was a lot of swearing, and somehow I got up here and you were napping. I guess it's very soundproof apparently, because there was cursing and hammering.
I was that tired.
Well, sorry to hear that, though.
I'm pregnancy tired. Well, I just tried my hand at some deviled eggs. They look pretty decent. This is actually the first time I've ever made deviled eggs. I used the recipe from Southern Bite. Love his blog and his recipes, but it's something keto that Bub can eat, kind of snack-wise, and he actually, this guy, the weekend I was gone with Kristen, he took these girls to a barbecue, and while they were napping, he made deviled eggs. Right. So anyway, they look pretty good. These are a little pimento cheese spin on them. I added in a little pimento cheese, but they look really, really good. And I tasted one of my messier ones, and it was good. So, yay! We did it.
Now, can I eat one of those?
Yes, you can eat one too, Biddy.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom.
Were they good?
So good.
Yummy.
That's amazing.
Enough spice? Enough
Perfect.
flavor?
Perfect.
Hey, Bitty Bear. Take a bite. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Is it good?
What?
Is it yummy?
Yes.
Want another bite?
What?
Good job. She said left.
Yeah. Want another bite?
Right.
Yes.
I am impressed.
I need to get one of those cool deviled egg trays.
Holders, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, that would have been nice when I took mine.
That'll be the next phase, because I think we'll be doing this more. Do you want to try a deviled egg, Nook?
No.
No?
I want to try them.
Well, here, I'll give you another one at Din Din, okay?
Okay.
So Bub's doing his basement project with no finished shelves to show for it, but he found this Nerf gun. I've taken out 2 flies with this new electric fly swatter. Speak of the devil, one just, okay. I gotta get back to business, but this is an electric fly swatter Bub found today because we've had a couple of pesky, annoying flies, and I've gotten 2 so far. So far I've been the only one in the house to catch one. Not that we've had the girls using this, but counting Bub.
I've spent much less time with it. I've killed flies with my bare hands.
Good Sunday morning. My lip color is bold. I just did a lip color try on, and the first thing out of Biddy's mouth was, "I love your lipstick, Mommy." Bub and I started watching The Handmaid's Tale last night.
It's some dark stuff.
Yes, and Elizabeth Moss, isn't that her name? She is quite an actress.
Yeah, she's good.
Like, I knew she was good in Mad Men, but this shows off
Shows some depth.
her skills in a whole other way. I keep wondering, how's she gonna get out of this? She's got to get out of this.
Is she gonna get out of this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It's like, I feel like eventually we're gonna be rooting for someone to invade the U.S. or something like that.
Right, and help all these people.
So I guess they're fleeing to Canada if they can.
Yeah, just trying to leave. But what was interesting was that they didn't really talk about all that. Like, those were the questions we were having when the first episode started. But they didn't explain all that. They kind of like, it came out in conversation between
hints. There's no, you know,
the girls. Like, they kind of started to unravel that a little bit. But anyways.
I'm around Billy.
What are you drinking?
Pink drink.
We made it ourselves. I found a recipe on Pinterest because it's a Starbucks drink, but it's coconut milk and a little bit of white cran strawberry juice. And then I just pop in a couple frozen strawberries in there and a little bit of stevia this time I've added. Is it extra good? They both like it.
Mommy, I want you to have it now. We're gonna share pink drink with Nikki's dog. She's gonna play with her new the magnet.
This is the Best Friends set. Came from Amazon, and the brand is Petite Collage. I was talking about it in a makeup video where I was kind of rambling for a while. You can find these on Amazon, or we found them at a little toy shop was where I first discovered them in our area, and they're so cute, and I really like the way they're packaged.
With Nikki and Bob.
careful after that pink drink, guys.
Kitty goes, "I love sharing pink drink with Nookie and Mommy." I could just put it in a sippy cup for her, but part of me thinks she kind of likes the fanciness. The coconut milk is great for hydration, so you just put in a little bit of
Can you
juice.
help me find the shoes?
Yeah, I will. Hey everybody, I am joining you with a little Bath and Body Works haul right now. Biddy, do you want to help? This is just going to be a little roundup of some things that I got off their website. I have some candles, some soaps, and a certain kind of scent that I really have started to love. I'll normally buy maybe 5 or 6 soaps at one time, and so... Uh-oh, somebody took something. Anyway, I buy normally like 5 or 6 soaps at a time, so therefore, as we're going through them, I've got a couple under the sink. And the last one in my last set of purchases that I made was the rose water and ivy scent. And a couple weeks ago we pulled that out and started using it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this smells so good. Like, this might be my favorite rose scent. And I've had a lot of different rose scents that I've enjoyed over time, but this is a little different and I absolutely love it. It's so fresh. It's not like just pure 100% rose, but yet you definitely will for sure identify the rose in it. So anyway, I love that soap. So that's what brought me back to the website, was like, I need more of that. And they have it in various packaging designs. I didn't realize there were so many different styles, but these are the 2 that I got. So I got 2 more soaps. I got the body wash in that scent. I love it. I got the fine fragrance mist in the rose water and ivy, which let's just smell and enjoy. It's like rose with a supercharged kind of freshness. The last thing that I got in that scent is the rose water and ivy concentrated room spray. I love this because you can get the satisfaction of a really nice scent in your home, but with just a quick little mist. I had loved wallflowers for a long time, but I got worried that maybe all the scent was irritating to Baker, my cat. Cupcake. That was around the time that she was starting to exhibit some allergy type problems, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna cut that out. So like anybody who's tried to sell me on essential oils, no offense, but I've read that it really is not the best thing around pets, especially cats, and especially a cat that is prone to allergic type reactions to things. But an occasional little poof, like literally one mist from one of these concentrated room sprays, can be really, really nice. So that's the rose water and ivy stuff. I love it. I love the smell. I'm very obsessed with it. And then I realized they had black cherry merlot in the fine fragrance mist. And you might remember, like, Bub did back on the Express channel maybe, or maybe incorporated into some video on this channel, his full review on the black cherry merlot foaming hand soap, because it is a really special scent. And so, oh my gosh, they really captured it in the spray as well. It's so good. It's so intensely fruity, and it's a weird description, but this smells like the kind of taste I want, you know what I'm saying? It's really nice. I'm so glad I have it in that form, because at first I thought it only came in like the soap and the hand cream. Also soap related, because I will need soaps in more places than just a couple in this house. I went ahead and got the fall 5-pack. This has afternoon apple picking, sweet cinnamon pumpkin, warm autumn glow, marshmallow pumpkin latte, and crisp morning air. And so they're all different colors and they look cute on the outside, but we just love the foaming soaps. I got a few candles. I went for the smaller size. I've got a few of the 3 wicks, I think, kind of being stored downstairs right now in the basement. So I know if I want a great big honking candle when I start decorating for fall, I'll have those, but I got a few of these smaller size single wicks. And this scent here is the hot cocoa and cream. That is one that I have in a bigger size as well, and I just remembered loving it. Especially, I think I like the scent it gives off when it's burning even better than just the scent of picking it up and giving it a whiff, you know? This little kind of canister style packaging I actually think is really, really cute. And it's a substantial enough candle, you know? I also got the Marshmallow Fireside, which is a classic, like OG fall scent, I feel like, from Bath & Body Works, and I love that too. I love the kind of toasted, a little bit outdoorsy nature to that scent, but all the sweetness too. It's really pleasant. That's another one that I have in the room spray as well. Oh, I went for the French Baguette scent just because I was like, what's this gonna be like? Who knows? Absolutely fantastic. Like, this is what you're gonna want going in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, the feeling of something warm, something baked. They really do a good job of portraying, I think, warmth in this scent. It's really cool and just not overly sweet, which is kind of nice. And lastly, I went with the white gardenia one. I don't really have a lot of gardenia stuff from Bath & Body Works, but this scent is so fresh. It's very, very floral, but there's sort of a crisp, fresh air kind of nature to it also. And the last couple of things, I noticed they have a ton of different pillow mists on their website, and I thought, well, this sounds like a nice thing. I got the one called Love. It's rose and vanilla. It's just a pillow mist. You spray it on before you go to bed, and it should be soothing and relaxing, I guess. So I was hoping this would smell maybe a lot like the rose water and ivy thing. And then I also got the vanilla and patchouli comfort scent. So I've got options now. Maybe those will be really nice when I'm up in the night with a newborn and I'm like, okay, time to lay down. I'll spray on my pillow mist. Then I decided to reinvestigate their mentha lip tints. Anybody remember these from, like, I don't know, the early 2000s maybe or something? I got the one in Bear Mint and the one in Violet Mint. So they're just tinted. They maybe have a little bit of shimmer, but very cooling and feel good on the lips. So I picked those up, and then I also got this lemon lip balm. I haven't cracked into any of these yet. This is just a stick version. With these, I don't know if it's buy 2 get 1 free. That might be the deal on lip stuff. So anyway, guys, that's my Bath & Body Works haul. I probably won't have another one till maybe around Christmas time, I do like to get different soaps and little candles and things as stocking stuffer type products, small gifts to add on to somebody's gift. But I think I've pretty well got fall covered. And as you can see, the soaps are something I really love. I like the room mist. And I'm pretty pumped up about these little candles too. So thank you for watching. Making some chicken fajita soup. It's a keto recipe, so Bub can enjoy this, and hopefully we'll have leftovers for throughout the week. But right now I've got my garlic, onion, and pepper sauteing. Now I'm adding in the cream cheese. You're supposed to put that in at this stage of the game so that can get melty in with the veggies. Just plopped in my 2 cans of Rotel. I got the mild. Rotel can carry a lot of spice. I've learned that with my chili, and well, I may like it, Bub may like it. I feel like it's not quite as kid-friendly when it's got a ton of that spice. So I was happy to find the mild kind at Walmart the other day. And then I'm going to add in some chicken broth and some heavy whipping cream. The chicken broth, the half cup of heavy cream in here, and also 2.5 tablespoons of taco seasoning. They called for homemade, and I know it's really not that big a deal to make your own, but I didn't have that done. So Casa Mamita from Aldi it is. And I just added that in. I'll adjust the seasoning if necessary. If I think it needs a little more heat, I might put some cayenne in or a little bit of Tony's seasoning. We'll just see. So at this point, this is supposed to simmer on low for 20 minutes. Then I added my chicken, which I actually pulled from a rotisserie chicken yesterday. I've got that all ready to go. I'll plop that in. Otherwise, it just generally called for 2 pounds of chicken shredded up. They talked about like throwing it in the crock pot, which would be really easy too, just if you just have chicken breasts. But then once you put that in, it simmers for another 10 minutes, and then you can just garnish it up with some sour cream, cheese. If you're not keto, you might put some Fritos in it, but I just tasted this and the flavor is really, really good right now. Were you helping, Biddy? She helped me with the onions, aka just took down a bunch of raw onions. Now we're adding in that rotisserie chicken. It's gonna be so good in there. Bub has moved all the contents of that storage room, except for the pumpkins, I guess, out over here. Oh, being very quiet. I didn't know where you were building. Are you building in here?
Here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we just need to get those into position. I couldn't do it by myself because they snag on the carpet.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were like building them in the garage or something.
No. I tried to build them. I think the problem I had with the first one where I was getting all frustrated is I tried to build it in place. And so getting around behind to situate it was what the problem was, so I had to pull them out.
Dang, this is going to be awesome,
Yeah,
having all our tubs and stuff on there. And then this one's going to go...
These two should fit perfectly along this line, along this back wall.
See, it goes over.
And then there'll be room like right here for that other one.
Wow. We are making use of the space, Bub.
Yes. I'm worried about the Christmas tree. I don't think it's quite wide enough to fit under that one. In one spot, so we may have to just put that either on the back wall there or in the garage or something.
Okay.
But the rest of the stuff should, I mean, we've got 5 little shelves on that one, 4 on that one, and 1 real big one on the bottom.
And room on top.
On top, you can go as high as you want.
Awesome. All right, Bub, we'll check in later.
Yep.
Okay, Bub's going to finish that last shelf before he comes up for his soup, but I just had some of mine. Now, I'm not eating keto, so I can add chips, but oh my gosh, this is so good. What a satisfying, yummy soup. The spice level is really perfect. If you want to make it a little spicier, use the regular Rotel instead of the mild, and that's a quick way to see a lot more spice, but it is so dang good. Really love it.
That's amazing.
Isn't the flavor great?
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
This
was
what's
so
up?
fun. This was our weekend project.
So, would you want to step off out there and show people where stuff was sitting out to?
So basically, you like right here probably. I mean, there was stuff on the floor.
We
all
had
the way
stuff
out
kind of
here.
surrounding around here, in front of the water heaters a little bit, and boxes stacked out
boxes,
to even
they'll
covering.
just straight up stacked out. Yeah.
And so now
Built some of these shelves.
we've got like some pool related stuff we don't use, like it's real infrequent use with the up top stuff, but then we've got Christmas decor right here. And where you're seeing brown boxes, bags, we're hoping to convert to this kind of thing for all the holiday stuff. But like I've got garlands there. I know what it is, and I know like that's all Christmas, you know, like there will be no wonderment when we're like, Bub, can you go down and get the Christmas
No,
stuff?
exactly. It's all in one spot.
It's all there. This
because
shelf.
before we would be having to take boxes out to get to the Christmas stuff.
Oh, it was terrible. So now we have direct access to whatever it is. I've got some gifty stuff. I've got fall stuff, as you can see, going down to Easter stuff at the bottom.
Got an empty shelf.
We've got an empty shelf. Like, I'm really excited to see some of this stuff get into like nice boxes, but what an improvement. I mean, and same with that'll be nice to maybe take the bottom shelf, Bub, and we can do the wrapping paper boxes and whatnot.
Absolutely.
We've got an additional shelf here that we've got plans for because we've got some other boxes on the floor, and then Bub can have a legit really feel at home office space.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a storage situation going on in my office, so we'll clear that out. Also going to do the garage potentially next weekend. So
it's getting done. This is
plans.
Very motivating, is it not, Bub, to see?
Very motivating.
This. And we're just saying, like, my
Nesting.
mom is gonna absolutely flip. Like when she comes down,
yeah.
we didn't even tell her like this was happening this weekend.
She's going to come in there and just. She might just hang out in here for like a day.
I think she might just like come down
This
here and
is
have
her-
lunch or something.
Look at all this
Organizing
floor
with
space.
her.
When's the last time we had floor space in this room?
Tons. Like we've
There's
never seen it like this.
So much room for activities.
We are headed out to see the Lion King. Woohoo! Jimmy Junga. Should be fun. We'll report back. We'll tell you how it was.
You're gonna like baby Simba. I saw him on the TV and he looks so.
Okay, we forgot to follow up after Lion King last night.
Oh yeah, I liked it.
I thought it was great.
Yeah,
I thought Timon and Pumbaa stole the show.
they did. They were the
They were
best
really
part.
good. Was it Seth Rogen was Pumbaa?
Yeah.
And Billy Eichner was Timon. They were hilarious.
Yeah.
Nikki, what did you think of Lion King?
My favorite part was when the mom started to turn the cat.
Oh yeah, they had a little Beauty and the Beast throwback in there. I love that. Who was your favorite character on Lion King, Biddy?
Yeah.
Did you like Timon best?
Yes!
It is our anniversary today.
Yes, 13.
August 5th. We're shooting this first thing Monday morning.
13 wonderful years.
We need to have a date soon.
Yes.
This weekend, maybe.
Babysitters are out of town.
Maybe we can get some special eats tonight or
Yeah, and
something.
pick up a delicious meal of food.
Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I appreciate your time, your kind comments, everything. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you soon. Bye.